Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome indeed to this week's episode of One Man and His Boat. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Barry, and this gorgeous lady behind me is our Cygnus 21, the Lindsay B. Now she and I will be going sustainable fishing from sunny Dunbar on the southeast coast of Scotland. If that's something you're interested in, guys, please follow this channel. So morning everyone, and a very warm welcome indeed. Thank you all for joining us on this episode. Yes, we've had a busy little time here at One Man and His Boat. Welder's finished. I'll take you around that in a second. Yes, and we're just waiting on the finalisation of the electronics, which Tommy should be here today. Fingers crossed. And I've been in touch with the electrical engineer, and we're still trying to work out a time best for him to arrive. So yes, things are all happening soon. But I want to show you something. Now, I'm afraid this vlog is going to be different than my music vlog from the last episode. Basically, we are going to be talking a lot, so stand by for the outtakes on this one, guys, because it'll probably be a doozy. In all seriousness though, I've had a lot of comments about how on earth I'm going to get the boat out the shed. Now, I did have the original idea about using the scaffolding poles. Sorry, I can't quite, there you go. Using the scaffolding poles and then actually dragging the boat out this way. Now, a few of you, and quite rightly so, said, Barry, that's a bad idea. It is old school. So I've taken one man's advice, Mr. Les Dunn from sunny old Essex. He says, why don't you get industrial skates, Barry, and then put them on the keel and just drag her out straight. Well, I've done exactly that. Have a look at these. These are 2.5 ton each, and as you can see, I've got a fair few of them. And basically, keel will sit lovely on there, nice and smooth. She'll be able to go out sideways quite happily all the way across here. She'll be able to come sideways quite happily, and then we'll be able to move her forward. The only problem I'm still going to have is this lip, but we can figure that out as we're pulling her out. And then my biggest problem is the dip. Dun, dun, dun. This is where she's going to go for the lorry to pick her up. So yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is putting plywood down here. I've got about 3 sheets of plywood. That should be enough to get her up there. But I guess time will tell. And as you can tell, we're getting serious about getting her out the shed. Because we're nearly done now. We've just got tidying up jobs to do now, and it's basically going to be a little bit of metal work, a lot of polishing, and just basically a general tidy up. So once we get her out the shed, the boat's going to get blessed. The boat has to get valued from the insurance company before we can think about launching. So there's still quite a lot to do, guys, and she needs another bottom paint. We need to put the anodes on, need to put the cutters on, and hey, we're about done, guys. We really are about done. Hopefully, I would like to say November, but that all depends on the electrical engineer. He's not got a lot to do, but it's just fitting in with his busy schedule, as all tradesmen. I mean, you've seen the carry-on we had with our lovely Yuri. He went above and beyond my expectations. I mean, to me, he's created a work of art. Yes, I did diss him about his timekeeping. However, quite rightly so in the factors, I think. However, we kissed and made up, basically. And I'm just absolutely delighted with the work that he's done. I mean, everything is solid, everything is beautiful, and I couldn't ask for better. Now guys, just bear in mind, I still have everything to tidy up. He just finished 2 days ago. Unfortunately, I've had family matters to deal with, i.e. taking our Kayla back to university, which was a 400-mile round trip. However, yeah, everything's still in its raw state and I've still to tidy everything up, so please bear with. Right, shall I take you around the boat and you can have a wee look at his work, shall we? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautiful morning here at One Man and His Boat. It is a beautiful cold ass day. Yes, there's a wee Arctic blast has just popped its head, so I can suggest this is winter saying, hello, I'm thinking about coming. Anyway, it is a very productive day here on One Man and His Boat because Tom has been, yes, our electronic engineer has been, and we have got most of the electronics set up. I say most because Barry's made a boo-boo. Apparently, when I bought the system, they gave me a dropper power pack that converts to 12 volt to 24 volt, and I thought, reading the instructions, it was for the plotter. So I've wired up the plotter to this power pack, and apparently that's a no-no. So what Barry's got to do now is rip that power pack out, connect the plotter to the main circuit, and we'll see if we've got a go. Everything else is working. Our radio is working. The MMSI number is now put in. So that'll give, if we're in difficulty and anybody's coming to us, they'll know where the boat is via the GPS and the locator signal that's based into the actual radio itself. The sounder is working fully. That's all set up, ready for launching. And like I say, we just got the plotter to figure out. So, well, I'll get on with it, shall I? So ladies and gentlemen, this is a fending article. This is a 12 volt dropper to a 12 volt system, and obviously the whole boat runs on a 12 volt system, so this is obsolete. So this is what we'll have to rip out. Basically all it is a matter of connecting your negative to your bus bar and your positive to the switch, and hopefully the plotter should work. Just means all this work and time that I put the system in is pointless. But you live and learn, guys, you live and learn. That's what this channel's all about. Where the hell is that? Over in Taiwan. Okay. Right. There's a cardinal plane. Right, obviously I need to play with that, guys. Oh no, here we go. Just needing time to figure out where we are. There we are. Yay. At least that's no Taiwan. So there we have it, guys. I can fix my problems after all. It's not warmed up any, as you can see by the hat. Right, I'm going to put all this back together, but we're going to start tidying everything up now, and basically the electrician, he'll just need to do the uttermost he can with what he's got. Right, guys. Before bulge pumps, instruments, and nice and neat, nothing too shabby. There we go. Just got all that nonsense to sort out now. But I'm not going to do that till the electrician's been, but that'll be the last step. Right, I can get these screwed in, that's screwed in, wired up, and then we can see if we're good to go. Morning ladies and gents, it's another glorious morning at One Man in His Boat. Yes, so I finished the electronics and half the electrics. It's just the difficult parts that I'm not quite sure about what to do. That's why I need an electrical engineer to come in and sort it out. Yes, so I'll crack on with what I was doing before I even started that. Now, I'm replacing the bit of metal that I had here, the running streak that I had here, all because of our lovely welder Yuri, and I'll explain why. Now guys, this is the piece that I had in before, and as you can see, what I've done is I've used a strip of metal and I've cut, I've took cuts out of it. Now the reason I took the cuts out was to actually bend the metal itself to the shape of the boat. Now according to the welder, that's a no-no. Basically, if I need to weld them up, what will happen is the heat of the weld will make each section bevel. Even though I've got a fixing point either side, all this will bevel. You'll never get a true lay flat. So what he suggested was an old school trick that he does is just basically cut it out the shape of the metal, which means a lot of metal is now going to be used. But in order to make the Lindsay be nice, this is what we'll have to do. So I've already made a metal pattern out of it, and that didn't go according to plan because I never took into consideration the actual strength of the bend of the metal coming in outwards towards the edge of the boat. And when I made the metal pattern, it there was a big gap here, and I was not impressed. So I've now made plywood ones. So here we have our wooden pattern, and I must admit it is looking a lot neater on the edge. Now all I have to do now is actually convert that onto the stainless steel and we're good to go. So we're going to be busy cutting out. I think I'll have about 2, maybe 3 pieces. Got that one over there to do, and there's a couple around the corner. I don't know if I can get used. We tried there, we tried. Yeah, so there's still 2 or 3 bits and bobs to do metal work wise, but this will definitely be the last day. Can you see there guys? I think it stops round about here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections to do in total. So right, I'm going to get on with it guys because time's hashing on. I really want to get launched before, I'd love to see the end of November, but however the way things are looking, because I was hoping to have all this done this week, but with that electronic things I've kind of backlogged myself a wee bit, but hey ho. Right, stop waffling Barry, get on with it son. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry to interrupt your video once again. Yes, I'm doing a lot of blethering in this vlog. I told you so. When we had Tommy up, we basically got talking about safety equipment for small vessels like ourselves. And basically I was passed on a little bit of information that I didn't know about and which I can't find on the MCE website. Now apparently every vessel that carries a life raft must carry, wait a second, something similar to one of these, a handheld waterproof radio. Now, this was obviously a shock to me because obviously we've spent a hell of a lot of money on safety equipment as is, without adding more to it. But I can understand why the MCE are putting this legislation in. Now, just because it's not there in writing on the MCE website, doesn't mean to say it's not happening. Tommy, our electrical engineer, says he had to actually phone the head man at Glasgow, which is our local main area, and he confirmed that all vessels carrying a life raft must carry a waterproof handheld radio. So that's maybe something for you guys to actually look at your local area, ask your MCA officers, see if I'm correct or not. If so, leave a comment below. Let me know if you find anything out officially. So there we have it, guys, more news. And before I finish, guys, this is not a sponsored video. I'd just like to thank Gale Force Marine for supplying very quickly, very rapid indeed. I only ordered it last night and here it is this morning. This waterproof radio. Thank you very much, guys. It's always a pleasure to deal with you. got my doubts that's going to stick. You know, I guess we'll soon find out. Right guys, I need to apologise for the lighting the last 2 days, maybe 2.5 days. It's been absolutely torrential rain here at sunny Stottenclough. Sun was definitely not here. As you can see, I'm 2.5 weeks on this vlog guys, and the boat's coming on well. We're nearly done. We've just got the final wee bits and bobs to do. I spoke to the electrician this week, and unfortunately he's dealing with a boat that's been on fire, so he's rewiring that at the present. But as soon as he's finished that, he'll be right to me. Hopefully next week, because basically I really need to get to sea. Bills are stacking up and it's no making money lying there. In fact, it's spending money lying there, believe it or not guys. Yes, it's costing me quite a lot of money sitting here. So we need to get it out the shed and we need to hash on and start earning basically. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I can't thank you enough for all your support. You've been absolutely fantastic through this whole build, all your suggestions, all your ideas. And we're not finished yet. We're not finished yet. We've still got lots to come. You can look forward to that hopefully before Christmas. Right guys, so if you enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any questions, and please subscribe to the channel. That's always a biggie for the one man and his boat, because we're so close to the 1,000 subscribers, but it's just so slow at creeping up. I know it's my fault, I've not put a lot of vlogs out lately, but there's not much to film. I mean, the next one I'm polishing guys. Sorry, runny beak. Polishing. You didn't want to see a video of me polishing. You've seen it all before, so you're not going to get a vlog reference that. But I have got ideas about fitting other little ones in. Just leave it with me. I'll give you something to watch. So please guys, subscribe to the channel. Please do us all a big favour. Press that subscribe button. Get us up to the 1,000. We're so close, 120 away from 1,000. So come on guys, you can do this. And once you've subscribed to that notification bell, and YouTube will make you feel very special indeed. Right my friends, until your next vlog, all the very best. Take care now. The scaffolding poles drag the boats. The boats. See, there's the first outtake. Only little skates. There's outtake 2. But by God, did he go above and beyond. Oh. Tom, shut up. So guys, yeah, as with all tradesmen, our lovely Yuri, he went be of and right. Whoa. If anybody's come, so here we have our plywood. So here we have our plywood. What is it? Oh, outtakes again, but it's outtakes again. Pattern, that's what it is. Oh, and while I'm while we're talking about this, I just would like to thank Gale Force Marine. This is not a sponsored video, guys. I'd just like to thank Gale Force Marine for supplying very quickly this handheld radio that we ordered. Stop saying And guys, before I finish up, I just wish to thank Gale Force Marine for the lovely, speedy and stress-free way of... Oh, shut up, Barry, you're talking nonsense, mate. And before I finish, guys, this is not a sponsored link. Doing that bit. This isn't easy, guys, honestly. Small boats, no space. I've not got enough juice. Damn it. Let's see if that will help. And that one's out and all. God almighty. And there's another outtake. Sue, shut up! Thank you. Right, my very got there in the end.